Former DPP Taoyuan mayoral candidate Lin Chih-chien dropped out of the race earlier this month after he was accused of plagiarizing his master's thesis. Now, KMT Taoyuan mayoral hopeful Simon Chang is facing similar accusations. From 2007 to 2009, Chang served as Vice President of Acer's E-Enabling Service Business Group. During that time, he was commissioned by the Council of Agriculture to do a study on the digitization of aspects of the agricultural industry, for which he was paid 57 million NT. Now, allegations have emerged that Chang plagiarized that report. The DPP Legislative Caucus on Tuesday held a press conference to discuss the allegations.
There were 11 sub-reports in total. These 11 sub-reports were put together with content from other sources. Isn't that a problem of integrity? Defrauding government funds, that's a very serious issue. The report says that the materials were collected and sourced by searching for certain keywords in the national policies, forward-looking development project reports, online information, technology reports, and other related materials. How can a commission project like this cost 57.4 million NT when you are just asking a professor to go collect some information? Collecting information like this is something any part-time research student could do. I would advise Zhang to think twice before registering for the local elections. When I was at Acer, I led a team to research the digitization of the agricultural sector. We worked on that for 3 years for the Council of Agriculture. The goal of that project was to collect information from other countries on the developments in the area of digitizing agriculture. That project was not a thesis, so the nature of the work is completely different.
Chang argued that since his research project at Acer was not an academic thesis, his methods did not constitute plagiarism. However, fellow Taoyuan mayoral candidate DPP lawmaker Zheng Yunpeng refuted the argument. Zheng demanded that Chang apologize to the COA and Acer and explain himself to voters.
Mr. Simon Chang has still not registered for the elections. I won't ask him to withdraw from the race, but his actions constitute inappropriate profiteering. That money is from the public coffers. It's the government's assets and the people's tax money. I hope he will hold himself to the highest standards, engage in some serious introspection, and clearly explain himself to the public. There is no basic problem with my integrity, and there is no issue over whether I should withdraw from the election. I feel that this 3-year program, which is for the digitization of the nation's agricultural industry, at least represents some contribution. I'm personally very proud of myself, and bringing this up as some attempt to smear me, that's something I very much cannot accept.
Chang argued that he was a true doctoral graduate. He said that his research constituted a contribution to the country's agricultural sector, despite findings that parts of it were copied word for word from a Chinese publication. Whether voters agree with him or not remains to be seen at the polls.